It's 7:27 p.m. September 24th. So whoever these people are stealing my money and handing it out to people, from their hands, it's stolen money. From my hands, it would be charity. So those are two different things. Regardless of that, I don't know what this feed the world jazz is, but if they're talking about feeding the real world and not terrorist criminals and people trying to murder me, kill me, and frame me and slander me and my family with mouths, fuck those people. I don't want to put money in any of these people's fucking hands. They're fucking crazy. Nor do I want to contribute to terrorism and organized crime. Now, if it's talking about feeding the real world, starving people, I have plans that could potentially feed the world, and that with less generation to generation, not feeding the world and putting large sums of money in people who are too busy worrying about survival, who may not even have access to an appropriate education to be handling such large money. Not to mention people who are in countries where there's a lot of warring, who may get this large sum of money, of stolen money from these people, and then all of a sudden some militias kick in and start killing people and stealing the money, because that's a potential when you're handing out a bunch of stolen money covertly, as I was saying in another room. I'd much rather create science ideas and use science to feed generation after generation. But key point, all these people handing out money, claiming they're feeding the world, they're handing out stolen money, not charity. So don't get it twisted. And if they're really trying to feed the real world, you should do it with science. And I do it with science. Because if they do it with use money that's mine, they're using stolen money. Someone needs to talk to me in person. I'm fed up with this nonsense. But I'd much rather use science to feed the world than hand out a bunch of stolen money to people in impoverished nations where there's warring, robbery, killing, where people would have all the stolen money given to them covertly, and then these militias, whoever, go in and start killing people and stealing money, because that could be a potential as well. Now, I have some ideas that could feed the world and feed people generation after generation. I'd much rather pursue. So, any real court in real life, this is ridiculous, and I definitely don't support sticking large sums of money in people trying to murder me, kill me, frame me, are my ex-girlfriends, are my sisters in front of my face as they keep threatening, amongst other things. You'd have to be a moron to put money in these people's hands. How are they not in prison?